transformer. How do you get the maximum, when the maximum voltage will be dropped in a transformer? And zero voltage regulation. Zero voltage regulation means there is no difference in induced voltage in a secondary winding of a transformer and voltage across the load. That is possible only if the leading load is applied across a leading power factor load is applied across a transformer. That we will see now. So already we know the voltage regulation formula, that is I2 Re2 cos pi plus or minus I2 Xe2 sin pi, where plus sign we are using for the lagging power factor, minus sign we are using for the leading power factor. The maximum voltage regulation will be occur only in the expression if we take the plus sign. Nothing but the maximum voltage regulation will be applied only if we connect a lagging load across a transformer. Lagging load across a transformer. So we have taken in the numerator we have taken the same expression with the plus sign. The maximum voltage regulation is occur at a lagging power factor. Lagging power factor. Now here the same expression here we have taken I2 Re2 cos pi plus I2 Xe2 sin pi with a V2 into 100 is that percentage value, that we keep it one side. Now to find the maximum voltage regulation, differentiate this equation with respect to the I2, because as the load on the transformer is changing, the only one parameter is changing, that is the load current. So we have to differentiate this equation with respect to the I2 and equate to the 0, and equate to the 0, we are getting this expression. Now you find the value of sin theta by cos theta. See here, you simplify this expression, sin theta by cos theta, that is equal to Xe2 by Re2. We are getting the sin theta by cos pi is nothing but a tan pi. Once you know the value of tan pi equal to Xe2 by Re2, once you know the value of tan pi, then we can easily find out the cos pi. Nothing but that is the power factor corresponding to the maximum voltage regulation. Maximum voltage regulation. Load voltage drop is one single phase transformer is 2% and 4% due to respectively resistance and leakage reactance. The full load ohmic losses is equal to the iron losses. The efficiency on the full load at a unity power factor. The first one they ask you to find out what is the efficiency of a transformer at a full load. See here, the percentage resistance value is given. And reactance is given. Reactance is given. Suppose if you take the percentage resistance value, percentage resistance equal to I2F Re2 divided by E2, nothing but a no load secondary voltage, into 100. This is the percentage resistance. This is nothing but a per unit value. This is nothing but a per unit value. Now you have to multiply the numerator and denominator with the R2F. So R2F square Re2 divided by I2F E2. This is equal to percentage resistance into 100. Here 100 is there. Here 100 is there. So this is quantity is nothing but a full load copper loss. Full load copper loss. This is nothing but a rating of a transformer. Rating of transformer. Rating of transformer. So already the percentage resistance value is given, that is 2%. So the full load copper loss equal to full load copper loss equal to WC, that you take as WC, that is equal to 0.02 into kVA rating of transformer from this equation. From this equation, this is equal to 0.02. So from this equation, you can write it the full load copper loss equals 0.02 into kV rating. In the problem, it is given that the ohmic losses, full load ohmic loss is equal to the iron losses. So iron loss is equal to iron loss, nothing but constant loss, Wi equal to, that is equal to full load copper loss, that is WC. WC. So the total losses in a transformer, total losses in a transformer, total losses in transformer, total losses in a transformer, that is equal to copper loss, full load copper loss, that is 0.02 kVA rating of a transformer into kVA plus WC, nothing but you are getting the 2 times into 2 times. So how much you are getting? 0.04 kVA rating. kVA rating of transformer. So input of a transformer, that is equal to output plus losses in a transformer. Output is nothing but kVA rating of transformer. See here, the power factor is given at a unity power factor, full load efficiency of a transformer at unity. So this is kVA into 1, nothing but you are getting same kVA plus 0.04 kVA rating of a transformer. So how much you are getting? 1.04 into kVA rating of a transformer. This is the input of transformer. So efficiency of a transformer, output of a transformer divided by the input of a transformer. This is equal to output of a transformer equal to kVA rating into unity power factor. So you are getting the same kVA rating of a transformer divided by 1.04 into kVA rating of transformer. So this kVA rating gets cancelled. See here, 1 by 1.04 into 100, you are getting the value. How much value you are getting means 96.15%. This is the efficiency of a transformer at a full load. The first one is over. Now we are going to find out the, now we are going to solve the second one, that is full load power factor at which the voltage regulation is, voltage drop is maximum. Voltage drop is nothing but a voltage regulation is maximum. So already we know that the voltage regulation at which the maximum voltage regulation occurs, tan pi equal to XE2 by RE2 with the leading power factor. See, XE2 value is given, percentage value is given 4 by 2. We are getting the 2, nothing but a 2 value you are getting. So pi equal to tan inverse of 2 63.349 degrees. So cos pi equal to, take this angle here, 0.447 lagging.